Hilda freaking Berg. This boss should not be an inkwell L1. It's so much harder than all the other bosses, especially when you're going for the S rank. The problem I have is that bosses like Warner Werman and Captain Brineybeard are an inkwell L3, but then this boss is an inkwell L1. It makes no sense. Although this boss can be insanely hard to S rank, it still can be done. It's not impossible, and hopefully these tips and tricks will help you so you can S rank it yourself. Before we start, I recommend that you put on autofill meter. One thing to note is that the green planes will never shoot out a parryable object, but occasionally the purple ones will, like it does here. For this first phase, just go up and shoot her with your bombs. The reason I do this is because then she cannot hit you with her Ha's. Now for this next phase, go to the left middle and destroy the green plane when he comes. Then this purple plane is always going to shoot a parryable object, so make sure you get the parry. The reason I stay to the left middle is because when this yellow sun thing comes, it won't hit you when you're right there, at least at the beginning. Now when these tornado come, make sure you just shrink and go down to avoid it. Except don't suck like me and run into the boss itself. Now this Cupid guy right here can be a real pain, so make sure you use your super right away when he shoots, and then just finish him off. Now right before she turns into the moon, just make sure you do the same thing that I've been telling you. One thing to note is that when there's a green plane and a purple plane, the purple plane will always shoot out a parryable object, but when there's two purple planes, they won't. This last phase isn't too hard, it's just time consuming. And if you still need parries, you can get them in this phase. Make sure you pay very close attention to the color of the UFO. If it's red, you can go early like this. If it's brown, you have to bait it out first and wait, and then go. If you don't bait it out and wait and just go, you're gonna get hit, and then you're gonna go into spiraling depression. Now I'm gonna show you an unedited clip of me S ranking her.
A great slam and then some.